Alright, I think we're live. What's up? Hello? Is everything working? Looks like we are. Are we live? I'm reading the chat. 39 of you. What's up everyone, this is Collect Pokemon and today we are gonna open some Shining Fates. I've been always wanting to do a live video opening some Shining Fates. Yeah, finally have some time. I actually took a nap, so I do look a little awkward right now. But yeah, that's why I was late too. Hey Derek, how are you? Hey Paul, how are you? Hello, good morning everyone, good morning. Monday morning, great fun to open them live. Thank you, Jesus. I want cards without silvering. I'm gonna get some water first because I feel like I'm gonna cough. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Hey, great to see you guys all. So this is gonna be a full Shining Fates live opening. I've had a busy weekend, so didn't get the time, and I had quite a long day. So here's the deal. Here's the deal with Shining Fates. Many of these cards, can I buy a case, please? Is Shining Fates weighable? I actually don't know. Should we find out? Should we find out if it's weighable? Yeah, I heard it is weighable, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, this is a quite cool card I want to show you guys. It's because it's the very few card that doesn't have silvering. It's very difficult to find cards without silvering currently. So today our luck is not just to hunt for Charizard, it's actually to hunt for cards without silvering. It's Shining Fates is weighable. I mean, I would want to do it on live, but I'm a little too lazy to see if it is weighable because it's likely it is. Because they're all white codes, and I assume that some of these card stock with the Shining Babies are gonna zero with. I have 0 with no. Yes, Andrew, I know it's frustrating. And trust me, I've opened some other ones with the Pikachu, with the Elite Trainer box, some on the tins, and basically they all had silvering. It was just only these few tins that I opened. It was completely no silvering. There's only 3 tins. So well, I'm gonna open a case of tin. I think these are cases of tin. So yeah, right. So zoom out if you guys take a look. Don't we love Hidden Fates tin? Yep. So we're gonna open all of them. Hey, how are you? I'm actually really tired actually today. I actually woke up quite early. I've worked quite a long hours today. So yeah, so you can hear my voice being a little less energetic, but that's definitely fine. Do you do box break? Don't be so greedy. No, I'm not doing box break for these. Usually I would do more Japanese box break. Battle Style is coming, those I will do box break, but Shining Fates, I'm gonna hoard it. No, I'm gonna open some on the channel. To be honest, I just simply didn't get enough. I just simply did not get a lot of these. Do you know how many, hey CP, how many cases you opening? Honestly, Dino, given the current quality of the cards, I'm not really gonna open much cases because it just doesn't make sense. I do want to grade it as a PSA 10, but given the current silvering issue of a lot of baby shinies, I just don't want, I'm not very inclined to open this set until they fix this issue, because doesn't matter how many boxes I buy. If I'm just chasing for that Charizard card, you know, why not open Champion's Path? So I'm definitely gonna hold out and not open a lot of this set until they fix the silvering issue. Will you do major if wave supply? I will definitely do more. I don't mind doing breaks, and I quite enjoy doing breaks, but it's just that this current supply is crazy. I mean, currently I do have around 50 Elite Trainer box, but I sold 31 only on pre-order because I knew it was going to be a hit. So yeah, I sold 31, and basically that's for my Hong Kong group. I just simply don't have enough to open internationally. And even though Pokemon is an international company, it doesn't recognize me internationally just yet to give me international amount of supply. And I can tell you guys, Eevee Hero is going to be very, very short supplied. I'm hearing rumors about how Japanese are saying that it's likely to get allocated, and that they might get more reprints. You know, there has been a lot of rumor. It might come out as waves again. So yeah. Hey Brian, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. In USA, silvering is not that. Is it not that bad? Because I know in the UK it's horrible. Do you think you could get less than a 9? I think you could. Yeah, Andrew. I think that with those silvering, it's going to be like more of like an 8 kind of thing. And I realize a lot of these guys has an issue. Here, let's see if this one has it. This one actually. I'm not sure if you guys can see these promo cards. The camera angle kind of picks it up sometimes. Can you see that little dimple? It's not really a dimple, more like a... Come on, focus. Yep, like a little dent. A lot of them have the same issue. The only one that I find without this issue is the Camerot. All the other Eldegrass, all the other stuff, they have that same issue. Okay, you guys can have the code if you guys want. Right, so let's open some Shining Fates. Live from Hong Kong, exactly. We're live from Hong Kong. Most shinies are not without silvering, yeah. I think, yeah, definitely there's gonna be a lot of them. Oh man, I'm left-handed, and then I put my garbage bin on my right-hand side. Okay, let's open some cards. This is gonna be fun. Oh, we already saw that it is a reverse Volcanion, a Manaphy. Some people say that the pull in tins are better, but I think it's you see something. Where are you seeing? Bless in your pull, my son. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Take my like. I love it. Give me your likes. Code. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is a Eevee. This is a... Oh! This is good. Hey! Okay, look at this one. The silvering is not a huge issue on this one. I can see a bit of a tiny bit on this left corner. Overall, a very clean card. Very clean. Nice. Yeah, not a lot of silvering issue. Sleeve time. So for example, this one like this is gradable as a PSA 9 for sure, but PSA 10 it would really depend on how they value that silvering. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Top left corner silvering. But overall, this is nice card. This is gradable. I mean, chances are it's gonna get a 9, but I'll take a 9. Is that an Eevee? There was an Eevee. This is a Chichino. So nice. I should sleeve this guy too. What about the Eevee special set? So RB I did order around 100 to 200 boxes of those. I will see if there's any how many I'll get before I start the pre-order, because I do feel like it's going to be heavily allocated. Derek, I don't think so. I think that you know chances are PSA 10 baby shiny is going to be like 10% of the population. I just feel like they're just gonna maintain their standards. Not to mention, I think that PSA and the others are really likely to increase in price very soon. Okay, is that a reverse Decidueye? Crobat V. These are still playable cards, so definitely cool. How many Shiny Star VKs looking, please? Shiny Star V cases, currently I haven't heard much. I think that they said that they might push it back on until March. That was the only news I heard. So I'm gonna definitely see. I did order some, but I just don't know how many they'll get. Everyone, I mean, there's a lot of popularity in Japanese cards right now. And yeah, that's, to be honest, it's people are thinking that, hey, Japanese is going to be having I don't have a accurate enough balance for that. So yeah, a lot of people are saying that, oh, Japanese cards are so much better, blah blah blah. But at the same time, I can tell you that it's getting worse and worse to get stock because there's a lot of people flooding into the Japanese market. So yeah, Mapeko, reverse, rusted seal, sword, my big good friend Dragnol. So yeah, look at these 6-packs. There's only one shiny. Sandy, what do you say? Pre-order 15 of these tins. I order. I feel like it's going to be delayed for sure. Cancel. Depends on when you order it. They are quite heavily allocated too. Wow, guys, can you believe it? There's only one shiny. There's only one baby shiny in 6-packs. Wow. That sucked. That really sucked, but don't worry. We have more to open. One baby shiny, really? Ow. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of tins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6-packs. Bad tin, yeah. Let's see how Cameron is doing. Rumors are PSAs are changing level and cost. Yeah, I think that it's going to happen in March. Rumor has it that on March 1st, PSA will be changing the price. And so you guys can see the Camerot looks really nice. So I feel like Camerot is the one that it's going to be up. There's a lot of PSA 10 off. Yeah, PSA is likely because I mean CGC increased their price, Backhit increased their price. Yeah, people are buying Japanese because they can't get English at a reasonable price. That's the reason too, and I think some people are really tired of the current English print quality. To be very honest, it's really crap. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be Mapeko? Toxicity. Ah, we can see silvering again. So I think the silvering issue is a hit or miss. So I'm not sure you guys can pick it up on camera. Sorry. Yep, I think the camera is showing it right now. Yeah. So these are very common. These ones are pretty much not gradable. Hey Andrew, right, need to go. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks Andrew, I'll catch you later. So the box breaks for Chinese RV is still on in March. It should still be on. I'm pretty confident that I will have enough for breaks. I'm pretty confident. But you know, but I'm just gonna say I'm pretty confident, but you know, there's no guarantee. Okay, reverse Menifee. Okay, let's see if we can pull some trainer cards. Really want the Skyla. I know you pulled the Charizard, but is this worth... I know you pulled the Charizard, but is this set worth getting and wasting money on the second market? Where they are only available at the moment. Honestly, I do feel less inclined to open this set, to be very honest with you, just because of the print quality. So I mean, the Charizard is pretty much for my personal collection. I'm not inclined to sell it, so it doesn't bother me in that sense. But I would say, yeah, don't buy it at the current high price unless you just want to simply flip it, because I feel like the price is going to come down. And you know, some of these products will definitely tank because people want better quality cards. I think. What's better, Shiny Star or Shining Fate? I think Shiny Star is better. The current print quality bothers me. Like, it's more like I'm happy pulling a Charizard, but I'm much happier pulling a non-silvering baby card. If you guys have non-silvering stuff, let me know. Hidden Fates is definitely better. Do you think about Sweet Queen Shiny? It seems that the Charizard is more potent than Sweet Queen. Yeah, that happened in Chinese RV too. So I think, you know, but, you know, Charizard is still a Charizard. Why? I've opened mine just to see what I get. Oh! Milcery. A Silvering Milcery. So I think it's a hit or miss. I do feel it's a hit or miss. Why open mine? Yeah, that's you, Max. I think someone in the comment section in my other video says, why do I keep calling Camerot V Max? V Max, huh? All right, let's see. Rodent, shiny Charizard go worth more. I think shiny Charizard is definitely gonna go down in price. Shiny Charizard is, yeah, you're always happy and positive. Thanks for giving a great video. Thank you, Ryan. Well, I mean, that's the reason why I open Pokemon cards. I know, it's frustrating. So I think this whole first wave is like this. There are some packs that aren't. So it's really a hit or miss. I mean, I haven't pulled a very nice Bandun V. Let's see if this one's any better. Because I feel like even with the current plastic, it's being pressed. Can you see how frustrating this is? So most likely I'm simply not going to open Shining Fates much. I'd rather go and open some Dream Leak or something like that. Alright. There's Entry Place. I know a lot of people have been pulling Charizard. A lot of people have been pulling Charizard. So I just feel like, you know, it's definitely going to drop back in price. Mapeko, Eevee. Oh, Indeed Eevee. Okay, finally big shiny. And a Ditto V Max. Nice, double pull. And I haven't pulled much Amazing Rare. I know a lot of people have been pulling Amazing Rare, not me. The big shiny looks okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm pretty much print quality checking. The big shiny is fine. It's just a baby shiny. So I think collecting a set of PSA 10 is gonna be a nightmare, guys. Oh no, Derek. I last checked, it was over $100 now. It's over $100 now. 70, you opened 70 tins. How did you get 70 tins? Yeah, free Charizard seems like a really, really good poet. The grade is gonna be like oh, I see a full art trainer. It's gonna be like a PSA 7, I think. If you're lucky. Mapeko. Okay. This is the elephant with a teapot. Reverse Camerot. Full art trainer. Rose. I'll take it. I haven't pulled this one yet. Yeah, exactly. I know. I'm surprised you got 70. Don't worry. I don't hate you. I just wonder how you got 70. It's me. Yes, man. Yeah. Hey, Rocket Taurus. How are you? How's your order? Did your order come in yet? Okay, we start over with Eevee. Right. Okay, it's shining. There's no silvering. Oh, this is gold. We struck gold. There's no silvering. No silvering. I can't believe I'm so happy seeing no silvering. It's like, wow, this is a nice card. I'm trying to collect a lot of these baby shiny with a silvering. Because I need to grade them. I really want a PSA 10 set, but we'll see what happens. I came in as soon as you got silvering card. As you got no silvering card. Yeah, Brian, this is more like, I'm so happy. Not a Charizard, there's no silvering. Yeah, that class is really nice. Oh, there's definitely something here. Alright. You know the print quality is low when you're yeah, exactly. I can't believe a normal print quality card makes me happy. Radaboom and a Max, the non-shiny version. Oh man, what if we pull like a Charizard here? That would be cool. I know people aren't having these problems. Maybe sometimes you would have bad centering. Yeah, the centering for me, Sandy, the centering in the ones I've seen haven't had that big of an issue. So it's going to be interesting to see how the PSA pop report goes. Reverse, Eevee. So I really think it would depend on the batch. I have another batch in US coming in, so I'll see how that goes. Ditto the reals are. Yep. I pulled Pokekid, an amazing rare in my pack. Nice, right. I don't know why. I just have no luck with amazing rare. But I know amazing rare is not a rare card. Weird question. The code all seems to have green or white regardless of hit or not. Yeah, they're all white code. They're all white code, Max. Oh, okay, coughing. So these box seems... I mean, technically I only had 3 shiny in 3 tins. So those have not been really good tins. No, actually, I hit 2 more. 3 more. No, 2 more shiny. So I only have 3 that is no widening. Silvering. I'm gonna open more. I think my ETB is supposed to get here today. So pumped. Predict 10 shiny Charizard. Predict 10 shiny Charizard? Yeah, but I think now people are trying to wait a lot of these cards. Has anyone noticed how the ETB sleeve are different this time around? Really? Eevee Heroes promo boxes should still be May 28th, but then the special one that was told in Poke Beach, we haven't known. We don't know yet. We don't know. It's usually Pokemon Center exclusive. Okay, alright, that's a reverse. And we have a Celebi. Wow, these packs. Collect Pokemon. Almost in a kind of good, that the quality is bad because I agree. I do agree. But it just makes collecting more challenging, you could say. Let's see. Okay. Reverse. Why am I having not so good luck today? I'm not pulling a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, they are normally plastic like before, and now they're more matted. Yeah, the matted finish. It's I mean, they have these things in the matted finish earlier on in the Hidden Fates reprint. Oh, silvering, but Hatram. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm really reluctant to open this set because I know that it's going to be much more of a and what kind of level are you going to send these cards into grade? Are you guys going to send it in as a bulk, or are you going to send it as regular or express, right? I mean, the Ducklet, for example, even if this card is a PSA 10, I don't even know how to price this. If I send express, for example, that's like $75. How much should I sell this card if it was PSA 10? And how much are people willing to pay for this card? I think that's definitely going to be this issue. Even for me, I can't decide. Yeah, see, yeah, so Orgo, it says, it's without a Del Poke, yeah. So, hey, Javier, how are you? Something about normal? Do you think the price of these cards is going to be normal? It's hard to predict currently. The Charizard is definitely going to drop in price. I mean, there's going to be a lot, and a lot of people are rushing it into, rushing to sell it in to PSA. Yeah. So what I'm gonna see is I'm gonna see a lot of these single cards to spike up in price, but a lot of people are always also going to be very reluctant in buying these cards. See, it's a really, really bad tin so far. My first set of tins were really good. Yeah. I think it's going to be PSA 10 Charizard. In this set, it's likely going to be the same as the ones that... Whoop! So this one, lots of silvering. And I don't know why I'm not pulling any amazing rare. It's just no luck in amazing rare. Which slot is the amazing rare in, guys? I would take hidden fates all day. I would take hidden fates all day. Oh, let's get some max opening here. Oh, it's in the reverse slot as well. All right. All right, let's get this opening. Hey, Jumanji. I just, yeah, basically we don't know if it's going to be allocated. So currently it's hard to say. I opened 50 and only got one. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it has to do with the batch. I know it's quite an easy card to open for many people, but I just can't open it. Yeah, I know, Jumanji. We yeah. Basically, I'll let you know more when we get more of these. Currently, the pre-order is pretty much closed right now. Any words on Shining Star VKs? No, we're still waiting on it, Guitarist. We're still waiting on it. Oh. I thought it... Okay. Rillaboom. I think Hidden Fates is worth buying. I do think Hidden Fates is worth buying. Especially take a look at the Eeveelution. The Eeveelution in... Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Allergy. Is there something good coming? Sorry. Don't worry, I'm COVID free. You pulled a Suicune from Shining Fates? Not yet. COVID. Yeah, thank you. No, when I sneeze, it kind of comes in like a package. You got Kyogre. I know Ming pulled a Eternatus V. Silvering. Okay. Zaizagun. Yeah, I have no hope in these cards. Yeah, here in the Philippines, there's more than 10 swords. Yeah, people have been pulling swords. Charizards, I mean. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, wait a second. Ditto V. Pulling the big ones are obviously much more happier. Because the centering is not that big of an issue. And usually they're quite nice. Oh, so thank God the big shinies are quite nice. The baby shiny, it's disappointing. So we can see the silvering. No, yep. Yep. Open 28 packs already. No amazing rare, no Charizard. Oh, that... Yeah. Well, when you can get more at a much more reasonable price, I think do open it. But I personally will wait for another wave. I will personally wait for another wave. Yeah. Ditto V might be my favorite card in this set. It's, yeah, that light blue color is really nice looking. Alright. Oh, I see silvering. Then you can see that there is the blue. I like the Wooloo more, but the blue, I'll take it. I'll take one with no silvering, but really? Wait, Best Buy sells Pokemon card? Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Ditto's the best, yep. Yeah, that's why I don't buy, I mean, if you're buying Baby Shiny on eBay, on Throw and Toad, or on any other website, don't expect it to be anything good. Don't expect it to be like PSA 10. Because I highly doubt it would be. Would you recommend holding Skyla and continue to... Skyla will likely rise, I think. Yeah. I mean, I am happy to pay $80, $90 for an Elite Trainer box, but I'm not paying over $100 right now, given the current quality. Alright. Alright, the Eevee. I totally forgot about it. They're likely gonna go up in price. Keep an eye on Umbreon. A lot of the Eeveelution, given what I predict, the 25th anniversary is gonna be Eevee set. I think that, you know, the Eevee is gonna go over the Grimmsnarl. Nice. I do think that Eevees are gonna go to the moon. Not bad. These guys are okay actually. Hey CB, just pull a sword from a sword pack as I was watching you. That's good. Let's pull some Charizard together. I have like 4 more packs left, but Eevee. Oh right, I totally forgot Eevee on the ball. I totally forgot that. That card hasn't seen a lot of movement. Couldn't check it out though. Should I keep or open my Shining Star V? Shining Star V it's definitely getting a reprint, that's for sure. But I would hold on to it for a bit. I do feel like that when people really want to get these cards and they realize that the English version are not as good, they might resort to the Japanese version. So I think that the sealed boxes for Shining Star V is likely to go up. Reprinting incoming for Shining Star V. It should be. But I heard it's been like delayed. I know that there was a tiny wave in the mid of February. It was tiny. Oh. Okay, I do see very minor silvering. Very... Oh wait, no, this is no silvering. The silvering is on the hollow one. This is good. So, yeah, it makes it so much fun hunting non-silvering cards. Yeah, this one there's no silvering. No, there is. There is silvering, Raymond. It's not that card. Show you. Is my camera not picking this up? Should be picking it up. You guys can see it, right? Yeah. Infamous, how are you? Good to see you again. I still see tins, but no ETB or Pikachu set. Really? Yeah, the Pikachu one, the Pikachu quality is not any nicer. Yeah. Oh, no trainer. I still haven't hit any amazing winner. Alright, last pack. Trading card, traditionally in vintage cards they do, but I'm not sure in modern cards because I've actually never graded a modern card with silvering. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get. What are we gonna get? Oh, another Ditto V! Nice! This is good, I don't mind. Ditto is a popular Pokemon. Especially shiny. Especially the shiny. Great stuff. How well do you think the Shining Fates premium? Shining Fates will sell quite well. I do think that. Pray for no silvering. Yeah, Jesus. I think the premium collection box will sell really, really well in the long term. I do think that especially the big shiny, people are going to collect a whole set. And given the collection box have both the V version of Crobat and the V Max version of Crobat, as well as the Dragapult V and Dragapult V Max, it's pretty much too shiny in one box. So I do feel that in the long run, those would be more sought after. And I think that it would really depend on the print quality. of the cards to see if the plastics are gonna damage any of the promo cards. If they are gonna damage it, it would push the PSA 10 price even higher, and because of that, the box is gonna worth even more. So that's what I think. Grading surface for vintage card, they do care about silvering. So if you were to grade a holographic cards from Legendary Collection, let's say, silvering will cause a deduction of marks. That's for sure. Is this Digimon? I know Digimon, the new set, is going to be released tomorrow. So I'll have. I didn't get any boxes, but I might get some and open them on the channel. I haven't thought about it yet. What do you think about the pull rates of the Charizard? I do think that the pull rate of the Charizard is quite high in relative to things such as Champion's Path. But at the same time, I still do believe the demand for the Charizard is quite high. So, you know, even if we're seeing 2,000, 3,000 copies of PSA 10, the price will still hold at around $700, similar to Champion's Path. Do you think that the pre-orders for Claire and Zephyr box for the Twin Fighter coming next month? I know I don't have those pre-orders, sorry. Compared to Rainbow Pika. Sorry, what was compared to the Rainbow Pika? PSA is rising price. I think PSA will be rising price. Question, where can you sell cards? Because I have a lot of Pokemon cards where I got like 5 good cards. eBay is going to be your best bet right now. What you could also do is you can actually sign up for like a merchant at at Troll and Toad. Those can also sell cards quite quickly if you're internationally. I can't find. Hey, Crystal Collect, your shipment should be coming in today. I can't find anything in stores. Maybe you're at a very popular location. Well, to be honest, PSA, BGS, as well as CGC raised price, BGS raised price by around 100%. So I'm gonna expect PSA to do very similar. This is my personal thinking, right? This is not what PSA told me. So I expect that the PSA Express is gonna be around from $75. It can go up to around $150 to $200. The economy from $50 is likely to go to $100 or $120. I think it's gonna head that way. I'm not sure if they're gonna cut bulk or to increase, to open up the economy level, but at a much higher price range. That is actually possible too. So really depends. All right. Oh, you got it already. That's quick. Hey CP, are the amazing rare easy to pull? Hanson, it should be easy, but I didn't pull any. I've actually opened quite a lot and I didn't pull any yet. Do you think it's worth to invest in Pokemon Generation Pikachu box? The Pikachu one? Yes, I think it is, but I don't know what the current price is. But I think that in the long run, it still has room to grow. Okay, wow. But you have to see if they actually allocate your order Henderson. PSA is increasing price, but they're not hiring more people or opening new locations. I think given the current situation, if they hire more people, the consistency is going to get lower, and it actually drives them out of the competitiveness of grading. So I think that they need to be very careful, even if they hire more people, because what I'm seeing is that I'm seeing a wide range of grades already. So if they decide to hire even more people, I mean, you need to understand how PSA work. Usually they have QA check 1, QA check 2. So what actually happens is that someone grades the card, and some other more, I would assume that some more senior graders would actually briefly take a look at it to make sure those grades are okay. But I guess that, you know, with the current time, I just think that there's less of these senior individuals. It's always going to be a bottleneck. Should I buy Shining Fate CTP or Hidden Fate CTP, Wilson? Ryan? Hidden Fate, yep. I have a Shining Charizard V Max. How much is it worth? It looks cool, but I honestly don't know if it's good. I mean, it's good in the long run. I would definitely go grade it first and, you know, get that PSA 10 checkmark done first. It's funny how in Singapore we are just getting our new PO for Hidden Fate 10. Really? Alright. Isn't their fault for failing to train properly? I mean, training is one thing, but experience is another. So I do feel like no matter how well you think you train them, their experience is just that with more people, it's just going to be less consistent. There will be less, checking, communicating between different graders. I mean, you have to train a bunch of new people, which means that you have to find a lot of the existing grader to train them. When you find existing grader to train these new people, there's less people grading. So it's a vicious cycle. Hey, how are you, Karen? Looks like I missed the fun. Oh, don't worry, you didn't miss much. We opened some dittos. Most of the cards have a lot of silvering, especially these baby. I know that you said yours didn't, so I'm gonna ask you where you get your stock very soon. I really want the baby shiny to be PSA 10. Will you do any English case breaks? For the battle style, I'm likely to do it. But for this, it's very hard because of the amount of cards I'm actually getting. People are buying to resell 2 times. It is. Oh yeah. I was told that you guys had like a nice 10 centimeter of snow. Yeah. So definitely nice. I get. Well, it looks nice right now, I would assume. Putting up more pre-orders for Eevee soon. Haters, I don't think there will be any more Eevee Hero anytime soon. I think that the next time I put it up, the price will be adjusted closer to whatever the market price is. I will usually try to, limit that market price to more affordable and reasonable, but I think that it's going to definitely change in price. I think at the Eevee Heroes at release, what we're going to see is it hitting around $100 per box. I've been coming across so many full arts trainer PSA 10 bad centering. The standard seems relatively... It is, I think, the GOAT. I do agree with you. Where can I get it grade and what does that mean? Okay, you can actually, you could actually do the grading yourself, which is to open an account at PSA. Or if you're not opening a membership at PSA, you can send it at much more of the Express and everything else. I think there's a lot of YouTube video teaching people how to go and grade their own cards. You can check those out. I think the shiny Charizard V will do better in price than the shiny Charizard V. Will do a better price than the shiny V Max. When the Sword and Shield are over, nobody's interested in V Max Pokemon anymore. Likely. I don't know, actually. Brawlstar? Derek, how well do you think the remix bout will do? I thought it's still too long. You need to understand, in the English set, it came out as promo card. So I do feel like sometimes people are definitely going to look for the English promo, which is a lot cheaper. A PSA 10 bulk submission. Sorry, it wrote too fast. PSA bulk submission quicker to come back. No, it's not getting. It's actually getting worse. Henson, do you reckon CGC is worth looking into if PSA raised their price? CGC raised their price already, so I don't know. I'm still gonna stick with PSA. Not because I'm a PSA fan. It's just because I feel like the liquidity of a PSA card is higher than CGC right now. But in the future, if CGC does have greater liquidity, I really don't mind cross grading it. Any news on Shiny Zarvi? Likely that we're gonna wait for it to. I heard that sometimes people say March, so I'm still waiting on that. I know that there were some stores in Hong Kong that have gotten some case, but at a really expensive price. So I think that when a larger wave comes back in March, I think things will be better. LGS selling Pikachu for 55 tins, 65 ETB for 165. That's yeah. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that LGS is really price gouging, or they're part of making the products go up in price. But at the same time, I do feel bad for them. I mean, traditionally, a store moves products, but currently there's not enough products for them to move. So in order to stay afloat or keep it sustainable, I think that's how they're doing it. They're increasing the price. I mean, I think that at a consumer level, what we're seeing is that, hey, you're LGS, you got it at a distributor price. Why are you selling it for so many times higher than that price? But simply saying that they just don't have enough products to sell to cover up the cost. So you know, I do feel empathetic for them in that sense. Every Pokemon now has a projected price. Eevee Hero costs 40 on pre-order, and now, yeah, I'm gonna say Eevee Hero is gonna go really crazy in price. I currently have a Charizard. Do you need money? If you don't need money now, Ryan, I would hold on to it for a couple more months because I think that the price is likely to go back up. I made some video on that if it helps. Yep, perfect. We can't give PSA so many excuses. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to give it a lot of excuses, but at the same time, I mean, trust me, I'm more pissed when a near mint Screen Pikachu got a PSA 4. How does that even work? Yeah. It just doesn't work. You're cooking again. You're making me hungry. 12 plus, I think it's going to be 18 months. CGC raised price a lot. Yeah, CGC is no go for me. I do feel CGC actually raised a lot of prices as well. BGS will be king for... yeah. Collect Pokemon. Do you think hit Shining Fates? I hate these names, seriously. Shining Fates will keep rising in price. I feel like a lot of people will be like me. They will be very reluctant to open Shining Fates at this moment because of the print quality issue. But at the same time, I do think that with the current weather condition in the US, in Canada, you know, a lot of people are needing that money for something else. And I think that, you know, that hype of Shining Fates is gonna hold at this current price right now. I don't think it's gonna shoot up or shoot down in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, Brett, good morning, Brendan. Josun. Okay, LGS is absolutely horrible. I've been selling my ETB for 65. Yeah, wow, that's nice, guitars. Alright, CPA, I went looking through a few of your older videos. Honestly, they're great. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, some of them are really awkward, too. My Swallow Up Pikachu is a PSA 10. Great, Tyler. I will show you. Why did they filtered the word swallowed up? I wonder what you're swallowing. Hey, collect Pokemon. What's your opinion on Digimon TCG coming back in the scene? Digimon TCG, we're seeing... Hey, Randolph, how are you? Ah, nice. Yeah, we post some Ditto. I've been seeing you posting a lot of cool video. I wish I actually opened my Charizard live so I can get that $100 from you. Just joking. But yeah, so that's definitely cool. Yeah, so my opinion on Digimon. The first 2 sets in Digimon did really well in Japan, and I think that it is likely to do very well in English. However, the current print schedule of Digimon is really weird. I mean, the first print run was supposed to come out in January, but it came out earlier on in December. And, you know, it's just really hard to get a hands of the product. So I can tell you the first 2 sets, 1.0, 1.5, they're definitely good. The later sets are not as good. But tomorrow in Japan, they're going to release the BT05, which is the 5th set, which features a lot of combined card, and I think that people are going to get hyped again. So I think Digimon, I will invest in some seal boxes, but I would definitely not go all in. Characters like Dark World Greymon will be those ones that, you know, people look for. Hey, he's here. Yep. So PSA. Yep. Thanks, man. Keep up the good content. Thank you, Randolph. I'll check out your stream later as well. CGC is moving up. Yep. Randolph, Pokemon loved the last video. A lot of yeah, there's and it's really zoomed in his face. So I was like, oh, Randolph. So that was definitely cool. I was actually gonna ask Randolph if his batch of Shining Fates actually have silvering as well. So yeah. So yep. CP, when are you gonna show us your collection? Lupu, I have quite a number of cards. I mean, I don't know where I should start, but I would definitely consider. I ordered the Eevee Hero boxes. I regret not buying more. To be honest, I will try to fulfill as much order as possible. So people who order multiple case, I might actually, if I do not get the allocation that I ordered, I might actually have to limit it to 1 case. But that would see what happens. Yeah, but they have the silvering, especially. Yeah, Randolph. It's just really annoying, and I think that it would deter me from opening more. But it is what it is currently. So we'll have to definitely see. The big shinies are fine. The Charizard, nice pull there. I saw you pull the Charizard too. That one is also great. Alright, Tech Boat or Dream League? Dream League would be worth a lot more in the long run because of the character rare. Are you selling PSA 4-month Pikachu? I don't have any in my collection. No, it was actually someone else, and I think they sold it to they sold a set. Don't cap at Silvering, guys. Don't cap? Why? You need to show off that Pikachu collection. Yeah, it's kind of sticking in that wall, and you know, when I bought that collection, the Pikachu collection, I think I spent most likely $1,000 US, and I can promise you that is a lot more than $1,000 US. Oh man, Karen, I see you spoke too soon. Yeah, I swear I saw your comment somewhere saying that you didn't get any. But I think, you know, across the board it's going to be like that. So, yeah. Tony, okay, I read Tony. You need to show off, alright, vlogs, collectible vlogs. Would love to see your collection. The main binder, seal collection. No, I mean the entire Pikachu collection. Yeah. Alright, you opened 2 cases. Nice. You're killing it. Yeah, I think that, you know, Randolph is really doing it for the community. And I think I would want to resonate with, you know, Randolph. A lot of people that are running a lot of YouTube channel, doing breaks on YouTube channel, the price are really high. I mean, yeah, it's actually really high. I mean, it's more than market price. A lot more than market price. So I find it a little awkward, but yeah. But I think that I do enjoy breaks because I think that more people can have access and collect their own cards. Even though I can't guarantee my price will always be the cheapest, but I can say that, you know, I want to do breaks so that more individuals can collect the cards instead of people, you know, holding on to a sealed products. You know, yeah, that's my rationale from Case Break. Open some more vintage packs. I actually don't have much vintage pack. They're expensive, and I just feel like vintage pack wise, yeah, it's just really not my thing. All the breakers charging over market price from people, so there's a lot of people. I mean, the other day I was looking at some people opening Dream League breaks, and it's like 150, 160 a box. I was like, wait, eBay is still selling for 100. So I'm like, huh? CP, is Shiny Star V a good investment? Shiny Star V is a good investment, and the quality is much better than this one. I know a bit off topic, but I've recently found I really enjoy Digimon. I wanted to buy and open to invest. Would I recommend? Like I said, Daniel, go for the 1.0 and 1.5 set. Those would definitely brings the nostalgia in you, because I think that those are the ones that, you know, we see a lot of more of the traditional Garurumon, Lilymon, Angelmon. Okay, I'm just throwing the name. So, but yeah. Yeah, Amazon is 80. Yeah, eBay is hitting 100, I know. The silvering will spot from buying singles since I can't go to store and select mine. Yeah, Karen, that's exactly the case for me. I really want to get the, not the Suicune, actually. I want to get the Alchemy. But I just feel like I'm just gonna buy 10 and all 10 of them have silvering. So also better pull rate in my opinion. I agree. Yeah, Dream League breaks are ridiculous, and how they're, I just don't understand it. Do you think Champions Path will drop even more later? Hanson, I think Champions Path has stabilized. I don't think it's going to drop anymore. I have 2 Charizard V Max from Shiny Star Shiny Star V. How much should I sell them? How much should you sell them for? It really depends on your location. I think, you know, I'm not going to tell you how much you should sell it for, but you can reference the price on eBay. Yeah, and check that out. Appreciate it. Okay, next investment. Okay, so it's confirmed that the tin have best pull in China. From what I see, it's random. I do feel it's really random. I don't think it's like that. I think tins have relatively better pulls because there's 6 packs as compared, or 5 packs as compared to the ETB, which is a lot more expensive but with less pack. Check eBay and the website. Yep. Random is good. Yep. At least Champions Path be easier to find. Everyone's hunting. It is, and I think that Shining Fates, I just don't see a lot of people. I just don't see a lot of people making video about how hard it is to find things. And I don't know why people are not addressing the issue of silvering. I think, you know, if people want to grade a PSA 10, I think it is it is a huge issue. Henson, Suicune is definitely going to be one everyone's looking for. If you want to get some Champions card products, now is the time. Yeah, I do think that too, Mark. I think that if you're seeing Champions Path Elite Trainer Box at around $60, $65, I think it's going to be a good pickup. I woke up this morning with another allocation of Shining Fates. The world is good. That's good, guitarist. I know that there's a second wave coming, but yeah, I didn't ask about the oh, my Ultra Premium collection are coming out of nowhere, but yeah. Does anybody know if Pokemon Center Japan they will? I'm pretty sure they will, and I think that they're gonna put it at the end of February, early March, because usually how they do it in Japan is that they ask all the main Japanese distributors to put in a purchase order to give them a number as to how many they want the Eevee Heroes to be. And then they would put it on the Japanese website, the Pokemon Center website, after the pre-order window has been closed for the distributors. And then after a while, then they know how much they should print. But from my Japanese sources, what they're telling me is that they're seeing very abnormal number for Eevee Heroes. They didn't say what abnormal number is, but I would assume that it is 5 times or 3 times than the normal sets. That's why they are telling us that it's likely that there might be an allocation. You're the only one I've heard talking about silvering. Some of my people have silvering. I know, it's crazy. I don't know why people are not telling others about this and just hyping this set up. So I think that this is a concern. It is a big concern because I'm a collector and I do collect PSA 10 graded cards. And I highly doubt that I would get PSA 10 with the silvering. Should I keep Champions Path with seal? Henson, I would keep it sealed. I would keep it sealed. Yeah. Well, do you reckon that you can get some for the shop? Daniel, do you mean, wait, which set are you talking about? Sephi, did not put a reservation for the until February 19th, which is a month until release. Eevee Box doesn't release until, yeah, Eevee Box doesn't release until end of May, and it is that crazy. Yeah. S5A pre-orders 4 days ago. Yeah. I don't think S6A will come up anytime soon. Yeah, maybe you're right, Tony. I haven't checked out S5A because I know S5A people are hyped up about the burst. So and I know that it's gonna have a shortage because a lot of people didn't order. For example, I completely forgot about S5A. I just didn't even, yeah, it just didn't register for me. I somehow just skipped the set. Tag Team All-Star worth buying and opening. I think there's still currently a huge hype in it. So if you can still pick up Tag Team All-Star at around $130 or to $150, I think that's still okay. If you pull a sword, yeah. What do you think about Unbroken Bond, especially the Charizard? Unbroken Bond, we're seeing a lot of movement in that booster box right now. I think that it's the next best thing to the gold Charizard and Reshiram. So I think definitely, you know, we're going to see that thing to be good in price. There's 181 of you today, but only 93 likes. So you better press the like. Thank you, everyone. So you're awesome. Thank you, Call of Duty. Yeah. That's pretty much that. Yeah, I think that overall, Shining Fates, I will put out 1 or 2 video here and there, opening an ETB or opening some, I don't even know what I have to open. But I would definitely put some video out on me opening some stuff. Do you think about Master Battle set? Master Battle set as in the black box? Master Battle set has seen a jump in price. Like I said, this is how the market usually works. You have to go on the eBay, search up the products, see when was the last sale listing. And what sometimes we see is there's not a lot of sold listing, but the current price is very high on the waiting to be sold stuff. What that tells me is that the market is about to explode. There will be some people will ban to accept that new price very soon. And once that new price is accepted, it will become the norm. So the Battle Master set, it's been selling for $1,500 for a really long time. And then other people started to list it at around $2,200 or $2,500, and no one was buying it. But as long as one individual starts buying it, that becomes the norm. So there's a lot of sets that are currently listed. The Scream Pikachu now is actually very solid at that around $2,000 range, $2,200 PSA 10 range. What I would be expecting is going to be a huge jump in the price. The next card to look at is the Scream Eevee cards. I think that one is likely to be jumping up in price too. Currently, I think PSA 10 is selling for $500-$600, but we're going to see it reach $1,000 very soon when the Eevee hypes comes along. So those cards are still very affordable, relatively more affordable to pick up. So the Charizard good pull, thank you. Alright, what about your thoughts on Pokemon Waifu cards? I think the Pokemon Waifu cards it's really a hype. I'm not into collecting waifu cards, but I know a lot of people are, and a lot of people had been, but it's just that currently, because everyone thinks it's a good investment, so they're buying into it. Japanese waifu card has always been expensive, so it's just the English one. I believe it's more of the investor issue. Should I buy the Scream Pikachu as soon? Tony, I think that if you can still buy it around $2,200-ish to $2,500, I think you're safe. Okay. The cards for build and battle style have been revealed. Well, I mean, there's no Charizard. I guess that's what you call. Will you be noticed by Leonard? I'm not sure. Actually, many years ago, when Leonard actually first started his channel, I did send him some products to open, especially the new Japanese sets. So, yeah, I can't even remember what I sent him. I think it might be a Japanese Shining Legends. I can't remember. So, yeah. Who knows? Maybe. What about your thoughts? Yep. Nice. Okay. See you, Brian. Alright, so, that's pretty much wraps up this stream. Anyone else have burning questions? Are you from Singapore? I'm from Hong Kong, actually. So, grew up in Canada, went back to Hong Kong. So, yeah, this is Hong Kong. It's 1:30 a.m. Yep, got here right at the end. Hey, Cody, don't worry. I mean, we've been opening Shining Fates and just discussing about, these kind of stuff. All right, so any chance that you restock Eevee Heroes? Mark, unlikely until the closer to release date. Do you think the Marumani, that's the Swallow Up Pikachu? Ooh, that's gonna be a hard question. That's definitely gonna be a hard question. Tyler, the raw cards is selling for $300 to $400. The box, the Coco limited edition box, the movie box is selling for $400 or $500. So I think a PSA 10 of that card can reach around $800 to $1,200. Right now are due to hype. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy into waifu card. I mean, I would sell my waifu card when I have some, but I mean, here comes Team Rocket. You know that card that comes from Hidden Fates. I have like 20 copies, and I pretty much sold most of them at like $18, $20 a piece. So it's ridiculous. You're from Malaysia. That's great. How are you? Got out of school. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, we're opening some Shining Fates. Yeah. Last question. Would you invest in English or Japanese Digimon? Now that's a good question. Japanese Digimon is actually very, very affordable right now. The price of Japanese Digimon is actually relatively cheap, and PSA does grade Japanese Digimon right now. What I would do is I would pick up and invest in the more sought after cards, like the Dark War Greymon, Omnimon, those kind of, or Duke Greymon, Duke something? Yeah, I would invest in those in Japan because they're much cheaper and much affordable. The English one, it's a hit and miss. I just don't see Bandai being able to run Dragon Ball Super and Digimon card game both well. I think that, Dragon Ball Super, I mean, it's stabilizing, but it's not running really well. And I think that Digimon does have an appeal in the West, but I do think that Dragon Ball might be a stronger appeal. So if Bandai is playing by the books of Digimon, playing by the books of Dragon Ball, I think that this card game might suffer. Yeah. Good Pokemon products to buy. All Pokemon products are good. Dream Leagues, a lot of Japanese products. I think those are being absorbed by the US population. Felix, do you think Digimon Animated Series Edition 1 booster box is good to hold or open? I actually held on to 2 boxes, I think. Yeah, but those are really hard to get. So if there's any other card stores out there in my stream and they want to help me buy some Digimon cards, I would like to purchase some cases of it. But it's just really hard for me to get the English version. Best Buy restocked again, include... Rock Guitarist, what are you doing? Are you just like watching my live stream at Best Buy and like, restock? That's pretty good. Special box similar to the Kanazawa box from Japan. Cody, the problem with those boxes is that it's very limited, so I can't get the large enough quantity to sell in the shop. BB took out my it took it out my card. Eevee, what? $169.99? Wow. Wow. Okay, I tried to find you Digimon, but unfortunately I have a physical. Don't worry, Guitarist, I understand. I think the Bandai on the Bandai US side is really annoying. Yeah. Wow, but $170 for Eevee. Yeah, I don't know how likely it is going to be allocated, but I will try my best to fulfill all the orders. Yeah, it's marked down from... Oh my god. But I guess everyone is hearing the news, and I think that what you guys want is not just the Eevee Hero boxes, but I think you would definitely want to buy the special one. So the one with the 8 packs, I think those would be really good. Those would be less likely reprinted in bulk. But I'm pretty sure the Eevee Hero will be printed again. It will be reprinted. Wow. No wonder it was flying off my my store when I sold it at $68 US. I watched your video about Charizard Burning Shadow Hyper Rare. Thank you. I was going to hold on to mine after your advice. I mean, if you have a PSA 10, definitely hold on. PSA 9, I mean CGC 9, I'm a little shaky, but I think it's still gonna go well. Cheers from Italy, nice. What do you think about Pisa? No, I lied. What do I think about Dream League? Dream League box is good. I think it's good. CHR, it's good. All sold out already. Wow. What do you guys think about the best way of to store Pokemon card? Binder. I usually leave a lot of them in binders. But I do. Where did I put my other box? Let me show you. I can't find my other box. Give me a sec. Where did my other box go? Alright. So, I'm gonna put away my Ditto first because most likely I'm just gonna destroy it very soon. So, sometimes I store it in a white box like this. And in these boxes, these are not humidity sealed, so there's no seal, but it's a very solid regular box. And basically a lot of the cards that I might grade but I haven't got to grading, I usually just put it in a card saver and just slide it in. So whenever I need to grade these cards, I can just pretty much send it off. These boxes are really also good at storing PSA graded cards. For example, I mean, I just casually have some Charizard cards here and there. So yeah, what else? Yeah, I have a bunch of these guys. These ones are surprisingly solid in terms of their PSA 10 price. Yeah, so this is really good for semi-rigids, but make sure you do put them in relatively not too dry, not too moist. Don't get in the sun. So these kind of stuff. Yeah, I was just casually flexing the Charizard. Yeah, I was when Japan was selling it, they were selling it for let me casually flex some other ones. So when they were selling it in Japan, I just bought a bunch, and I mean I bought a set of 100. Some are very gradable, so I decided to grade them, and this is quite cool. I should show you guys this. So these are PSA 10. What I want you to look at is the number 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's it. So yeah, 10 of them, sequential number. So this was my most recent PSA 10 return. So yeah, oh, you got the 1-3V7. Yeah, elite. Yeah, that one's really, really nice. So yeah, where'd my music go? Let me turn back on the music. All right. Let's get the music back. Oh, come on, click. Yeah, consecutive numbers slap, 10 of them. That's really good. So I'll hold on to those. And then what else do I have here? Oh, full sets of Amazing Rare, PSA 10. So these are my more recent return. So these are sequential PSA 10 Amazing Rares. So yeah, but I did get, I think these one I was experimenting with Express, so I think that it took around 5 weeks. Hey fellow Canadian, I was just wondering, when do you think full art Marnie? I'm pretty sure it's not going to put in battle style, but I'm pretty sure it'll come out as a promo or something like that, because I think that they know that Marnie is a good card. They're most likely going to throw it in at a much more they might actually put it in the 25th anniversary set. The reason is this. I think just the other day they released a new Marnie Switch case or Switch. So I think that they're going to definitely go for it. Do I think Chinese and Korean box are worth it? As a collection, yes. As an investment, no. I would assume promo box, maybe. Yeah, Eevee Hero. I'm thinking about Eevee Hero will be our 25th anniversary set. And that 25th anniversary set with Eevee Hero is going to include Marnie. I sent a picture of my blacks, okay? Have to wait, yeah, you have to wait a few months. Yeah. Anyway, these kids they don't go need to, yeah. Anyway, that's, wait, would you trade 2 to 3 Shining Fates for the 2 to 3 also Shining ETB for, I would trade it for the Shiny V Max Charizard. I would definitely do that. If it was a PSA 10. Yeah. The raw one, yeah, I would. Is Eevee Hero going to be a high class? It's not apparently from what I know, Eevee Hero is not a high class. It should still come in a case of 12, each box containing 30 packs, and each packs it's likely to be 30 packs. So we don't know is it more closer to Legendary Heartbeat with 20 packs, or whether it is close to the regular one with 30 packs. I think that still has to be confirmed. Gotta run. See you later, Karen. Hi, all the Eevee Heroes pre-order with you have confirmed, or is that a chance that they can't be? Okay, so the Eevee Hero is likely that you'll get some. The people who order is likely to get some, but they might not get the full amount they order, because I just don't know how bad the allocation is. I can tell you, I put in a number. Okay, I'll tell you how much I put in. I put in around 250 cases. So I don't know how many I will actually get, but you know, I hope I get all of them. Are you gonna watch Logan Paul opening? Yeah, I think so. I'm definitely gonna be there. So yeah. What are the chances of Eevee Hero comes out in English? Cody, I have a feeling that's their 25th anniversary set coming out in September. Why wasn't there a hype for the Korean Pokemon cards? All the Shining RV print quality is better than the US, in my opinion. It is, but because you need to understand that the Pokemon card market is not just by collectors. They're by a lot of investors and a lot of people. Sometimes when they don't understand the market, the price are not as hyped up. Just like the Japanese card market for the longest time. It has been really, really, you know, falling after or falling behind English cards. But as, you know, Japan opened up more and, you know, we know more about Japan, we see greater recognition of those cards. If only Skyridge pack was less than $1,000, those packs are crazy. Yeah. Love the transparency. Thanks. Imagine if Pokemon pulled a Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, cool. Hey, Megan, how are you? Don't you need to sleep? You have school tomorrow. I'm trying to decide to buy Tag Team All-Star or... Oh, yeah, that's a hard guess. That's a hard pick. PSA doesn't grade most Korean cards. That's true, too. Well, that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys later in another stream. I'm going to go home and sleep. Alright. Good night, guys.